Hello, and welcome to Tech of Yesteryear, where we are interviewing none other than Henry Ford, soon to be inventor of the car. Only thing is, he doesn't know it yet. As if, like I have a time machine that I've arranged a sample of with the government. Yeah, that's what I did to travel back in time and interview Henry Ford before he had the car. No. So what's going on? Apple, new iPhone 5S. It's out. Some people even waited in line 10 days. Now, my buddy over at TLD, being that he's an Apple fanboy and all, him and the homies went and they waited in line early in the morning. Not for 10 days, mind you, but they were there early in the morning eating their Mickey D's breakfast or whatever they were doing that day. Now, I know you guys don't want me to cover a whole lot of things on phones. You guys don't seem to be too much of that audience, especially if it's an Apple phone. You guys like to throw rocks and stuff at it, but I figured you guys would at least want to know how much faster is it than the previous generation phone. That's something that you guys would at least be interested. I figured like, hey, is it cool? Is it better at all? Well then, hell, shit, yeah. So hey, check it out. I got a piece of paper blowing over here towards me, and on this piece of paper I have my secret notes for what's going on. So let's see how much faster the new 5S is than the previous generation iPhone. So let's talk about the first score. Geekbench single core. Now the iPhone 5 had a score of 722. iPhone 5S 1408. So that's almost double the score. So no matter what kind of shiznick you want to talk, it's actually twice as fast as that in that score. We're going to jump up to the next one. Geekbench multi-core. iPhone 5, 1300. iPhone 5S, 2558. Once again, we see it almost doubling the previous generation. That, to me, is pretty impressive. I mean, I'm not going to go out and buy an iPhone. It's just not my thing. But if I was in that market, I might be seriously going, damn, it's time to upgrade. Next up, 3D Mark Ice Storm Unlimited. Now this score, it actually more than doubles. iPhone 5, 5689. iPhone 5S, 13,897. Wow. That's pretty damn impressive. Shows that they're doing a lot of stuff with their chip over there at Apple to make it obviously play games better. Next up again, 3D Mark Ice Storm Unlimited graphics score. iPhone 5, 5232. iPhone 5S, 17,617. Now, last but not least, and actually I think this is pretty important for a phone. I'm not a big gamer on a phone, but for me, web browsing and shit like that, if I'm out in my car looking for something, this is a very important thing. So this is called SunSpider 1.0.1. Lower times equal a better score. We have the iPhone 5, 700 milliseconds. The iPhone 5S, 417.7 milliseconds. So not quite double, but pretty damn close. So you guys can see that obviously the people over at Apple, they've done a lot of stuff to make this much, much faster. Now, I'm not having all the specs here and all that stuff because I'm not a big phone guy, but if I was just a consumer going out in the market and I went up to somebody and I said, hey dude, what does that phone do compared to that phone? Well, obviously the new iPhone 5S kicks its previous generation's phones right in the bollocks because it's double on almost everything. So that's going to be better gaming, better internet browsing, better opening up stuff, faster music, just all in all, if the phone is a better phone mechanically built wise, which I'm not even getting into, it should be a really big hit for the people over at Apple. Now, Apple haters are obviously going to go and not give a rat's ass, but for some people out there who do care about this, I think this is pretty relevant information. Obviously, the new iPhone 5S is twice as fast as the previous generation iPhone 5. So, with that said, hope you guys like this video. If so, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, over your subscribe button. And with that, I'm out of here.